Welcome into another episode of Glory Hunter Cricket with Mpumalanga taking on Eastern Province. Got a lot of players away playing the 20 over trophy, so the squad is very much everyone's playing. Everyone's either on international duty or playing the 20 over South African domestic competition. But yeah, that's our team. And apart from that, we'll go over some of the results that we've had. So you guys were here for the draw against Northwest. Had a couple of reasonable results where the results have gone our way. We fought hard to be on the table for play 2 wins, 2 draws. Over those results. So had Western Province here. We bowled them out for 244. A reasonable good bowling performance. Silvers 4 for 51, 4 for 60 for Somerville. Got through to 309. That was off the back of a fighting performance from Somerville and Sillers. They got us a wee bit of a lead there when it looked like we're going to be behind by a wee amount. 4 for 88 for Van Yarsfield. 3 for 102 for Dawson. Province batted really good in this innings. 357 for 6 with Haynes 103, 136 for Adams. Somerville 3 for 30, 3 for 79, a good performance from him. 2 for 64 for Sillers. Mpumalanga, we had to bat very hard here. We had Gilder digging for a big 45, 167 deliveries. Boreas and King hung around long enough for us to get a draw. So credit to where credit's due. They had the better of the game. But Dawson 4 for 60 and 3 for 41 for Van Yarsfield wasn't enough for them to get the win. So we took on Easterns in this game. We won this by 9 wickets. So a pretty nice performance here. Bowled them out to 319. Preston, we were only missing out on 100 there, 98. 54 for Wiley and Pufferman, 40. So Gidley and Rose debuted here, and they were phenomenal in the 2 games ahead. They picked up 4 for 92 for Rhodes, 3 for 59 for Gidley. In our first innings, we got through to 406 for 9, but a key injury to Pothas here. He would have been quite handy in the other games, but he has a 20 over contract as well. But 134 there, Gamidi 85, 59 for Rhodes. Gidley hung around for a half foot 27. Same with Somerville and Story, actually. We had to bat a long period of time out of the game. And Gidley ripped through the low order, including a hat-trick. 6 for 37, 3 for 26 for Rhodes, and it didn't leave us too much to get, luckily, and we got through to 49 for 1. A 9-wicket win. And this game here, we only had 11 players available, so we had to stick with what we had. But a decent enough performance. Hayward coming into the team, picking up 4 for 88, 2 for Sir Wessels and Gidley, 118 for Van Wyk. Tobago Van Wyk looks like a promising find for them. Got through to 283, and it didn't look likely at one point. We're 86 for 7, but a massive partnership between Telemarchus and Wessels, with Telemarchus bringing up his first ever first-class 100, and Wessels 81. They bowled brilliantly at the top. Cullinan and Venter ripped through basically the whole team with 5 for 79, 4 for 72 respectively. We bowled out for 171 with Hayward 5 for 40. Hayward had a very good game. Gidley a good game as well, 3 for 36. And yeah, we scraped through with the win there, but yeah, we're very much lacking in depth. Same with these other teams. I've got players away in duties as well for the competition. Feel as though we've got a decent enough team to sort of get ourselves through, but these young fellas are going to get experience, which is great. The conditions are perfect for batting. Want to probably bat day 1. Have won the toss, we'll elect to bat. But yeah, sitting in second place, we do want to get, ideally, a result here. That's not a good start there either. That's a run out of Hayward for 1. Get away for 4. Yeah, the young fella's certainly learning his craft here. He's struggling a wee bit. He's got the 150 in his career so far. We for another one of some description. Rhodes is really starting out as well, so we're absolutely vulnerable in this game. I wonder how long guys are out for the 20 over league. Revan's gone 23 for 2. Voss. Rhodes has gone 23 for 3 now. Still a reasonable amount of batting, but this is a splendid spell from Duplessis. He has ripped through a few wickets early on. Good fine form with the ball. And Stories edged one to the slips. 24 for 5. Marchus, he's going to have to do a rescue job again. 150, 160, and then hopefully our bowlers can come into play. Shows you we need a bit more money just to get a few players in, have a bit more depth. Really at the moment. Just can he sort of rescue the innings like he did last time? He needs someone to stay with him though. Be Jackson, hopefully. He's gone though, 51 for 6. What a decimating performance. On for 8. 54 for 7. Long way back in this game. Just the batting. Next cab's off the rank. It's just not quite there yet. Got to be positive. We've still got a bowl yet. If we can bowl reasonably well, we can maybe be able to get ourselves back into this game. Every run valuable. 120, 130. What we're going to sort of look at now. The unit. 82 for 7. What a performance from Eastern Province here. Without loss, that has had interruption, obviously, those games. Well, they may have started a wee bit later. But nah, they've definitely had some wet weather around. 1 for 7. Province be looking to wrap this up. You don't want the game dragging in any capacity. 100 up. Scrambling us to somewhat of a first innings score. Sights on 150 maybe. Rest with Hayward since he's come into the lineup. An overseas player would be so valuable here. Like if we can afford one next season, it'll be great. All rounder in. They're batsmen of sorts. Bit of a lucky shot, but Hayward will take that. That's 4 more. 126 for 7. Resisted for quite a while now. Time record partnership. It's a must-needed one considering where we were at this game. Hayward's hit that pretty well and hit it all the way for 6. 141 for 7 now. 50 for Hayward. A hard-fought 50. Close to 150 now, so fighting hard. 150's up. Okay, so brilliance of these two, just putting us back in the game. Got through that session without losing a wicket, so credit where credit's due. Got a band in there, but yeah, a lot of play lost between those two teams. 137 for 3 for Easterns over Northwest. Can we get through most of this session? Really happy with the fight being shown from Hayward and Wessels here. 165 balls concentrated for Wessels. He was in the rescue act last time. Okay, every run's just a bonus at the moment. 187 for 7 now. We put that away for a single, and that is 50 for Wessels. Very good fight back. Closing on a ton. What a special ton this would be considering the pressure. We got to 200, which I didn't think we'd get considering we were, was it 55 for 7 or something like that? I thought we would have been all out for a lot less. So these are very much moral boosting, confidence boosting runs. Oh boy, Boucher's got that wrong. Haywood playing with some freedom and confidence now. He's gone. He misses out on 100. It would have been a special 100 if he had gotten it. But 94 of 206. He's got his team back in this game. Ridley's gone. Ball as well. A wee bit more resistance. Eke out a score. Nice boundaries for Rhodes. One's a hurting. Skied. Out. Okay, 236 we post in our first innings. It could have been a lot worse. Very good knocks from Haywood and Vessels. The batting order collapsed as expected at the top, but I'm very much happy to say that Brent Haywood sort of rescued that innings. Vessels has got another score above 50 this season, so some good contributions. Gretzky. On for 8, the veteran. Some familiar names if they had the right regens. Gidley and Rose. 39 for 1. Some sort of a breakthrough here, Telemarchus. Boss. Overs. Like Eastern Province are very much dominating proceedings at the moment. Okay, we have got the breakthrough. Woodson gone. On for 45. Mark's gone as well. 126 for 3. A couple good strikes here. Minimize the damage here if we can. Stop play. It's affected quite a few games around the grounds. 200 for 3. The lead looks like it's going to be evaporated pretty quickly. We need some wickets. Guys, find something in you to get maybe them out for under 300. A good innings from Lagungo Wessels, 17 years of age. Six for 5. A lead of 20 with 5 wickets in hand. A good partnership from Emsley and Belcher. Youngsters are struggling a wee bit here, but yeah, like I said, it's valuable experience for them going forward. Back, not just back as well. But well, the lead's over 100 now. Fighting draw is probably realistically our best result. Suspended, and it's end of day 2. Pretty even contest there, and Northwest looking strong on that game. Taking this game completely away from us here. It's been a good performance. To the 70, a very valuable 70, and DeVos will pick up the final wicket, and we bowl them out for 1 short of 400. 63 the lead. Province certainly need the result here. Need the result too, but it's not looking good. Which is just quickly doing a number on us at the moment. Craven and Haywood at the crease. On that drive, beautiful shot for 4. 14 for 2, and Crevin's just finding the going tough at this level. The young fella, unfortunately. Of course, he's only one of the players available, so he's going to be getting the opportunities. Here goes the boss, 19 for 3. Yeah, this is going to be a heavy defeat here. 20 for 4. Jackson. Get some resilience. The batting has been poor from the top order in this game. Wouldn't be good if we got one of our younger players a big decent score. Get some confidence at this level. Jackson's out. He's just ramped that to Gully out for 13. Just story in 41 for 5. Similar telling stories from the first and second innings just collapsed at the top. I'd say this loss is going to be very devastating in their pursuit to get promoted. As well, he's gone for 10. Good. Marches. Will we get resilience from these two down the order? But yeah, I think the emphasis of getting a very good overseas pro can be important. Stephen Telemarchus and resilience of Wessels now. He's got an average of 33 at this level, so he can bat. He's mendable. Oh, could have been out cheaply there, Haywood. 5 for 7. Game's coming to a natural conclusion. Big emphasis next season. Obviously, we try to get some depth here, get a slightly bigger squad. Similar to that England setup when the players head away for the 100. Wait, before that's a good shot from Haywood. Got enough on that. As he's found the gap, luckily. 5. 2 for 7. Still trailing by 70-odd runs. Just to make Eastern Province bat again. $100 up. 101 for 7. Go Haywood is out. He's out for 30. 2 wickets just to fall now. Back to the drawing board. Hopefully get some players back for that last game campaign, which is shaping up to be a big one. If we can somehow win it, we may have a chance of getting through the final. In for 8. Drives nicely away for 4. It's a good shot. Here is this batting from the top of the order. $39 for Province. So just about to wrap proceedings up. That is looking like a Western Province victory there, and it looks like there could be potential result in that game as well. Should be the last session. We were resilience here from Wessels again. He's gone for 34. He's top scorer at the moment. 141 for 9. Yeah, probably the next sort of game we're probably going to have to look dropping Craven down the order a bit if he's going to be playing. Probably move Jackson maybe to 3 or 4, or maybe put an all-rounder at 3. Just got to give Craven some confidence and some time. Lead of 8 runs for Province now. Want to wrap this up by an innings. Going to force them to bat again. There you have it. There is a commanding thumping from Eastern Province. Batting just didn't turn up in this game. Boucher with that very, very nice 70. Wicket and a 4-wicket bag too. So yeah, the commanding performance was still ahead just in second place. So if we do manage to win or have a decent result, we should pump ahead of Northwest. I believe we've got in the last game. No, we've got Free State in the last game. So you're either guys here for maybe the final one-day competition. I don't know what happens here. Just smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Glory Hunter Cricket.